The first story in Parshat Vayishlach seems anticlimactic. We begin the parsha with Yaakov terrified of meeting Esav. He sends these gifts from a distance, everything before him that he shouldn't have to see Esav himself. He prepares for the worst eventuality by dividing his family into two camps that presumably would run in different directions so that at least half of them would survive. But interestingly, the next morning, Yaakov meets Esav in an uneventful way, very calm. He lines up his whole family before Esav and he steps to the front. There's no fear, there's no running away. What happened to all the potential doomsday scenarios of war and death? And the answer, of course, is the event that occurs the night in between his preparations for meeting Esav and the actual meeting. As we read, Yaakov encounters this mysterious Ish who he struggles with and comes out victorious, and the Ish has to give Yaakov the bracha, right, changing his name from Yaakov to Yisrael. This struggle is what gave Yaakov the confidence to face Esav. As he tells Esav the next morning, he says, Re'ot panecha, seeing your face, kiraot pnei Elokim v'tirtzeni, is like seeing the face of a God, of someone strong, who I already encountered last night. The question is, what can we learn from Yaakov's meeting and struggle on that fateful night with that mysterious Ish? I think the key psukim are right at the center, the backdrop to the struggle, where it says, Vayivater Yaakov levado, vayeyavek ish imo. The struggle is presented as a natural outgrowth of Yaakov having been alone. And we can understand this very well. When people are alone, separated from their support system, their worst fears come out. They need to confront the biggest challenges. We imagine all kinds of intimidating, demonic events at night. We're afraid we're alone. But when we're alone, we also discover our true beliefs, who we really are, and our internal strength to struggle. Right after we're told Vayavek Ishimo, we're told Vayar ki lo yachol lo. The Ish saw that he could not take Yaakov down. And the Midrashim and the Rishonim explain, Yaakov had this strong relationship with God that therefore made him immovable. And this, of course, is the lesson of the name change from Yaakov, who may work on the heel, to Yisrael, who faces the challenges and comes out victorious. And this, of course, is the basis for Jewish survival throughout the ages. The name Yisrael, which teaches us, reminds us that we can face any challenge. Sometimes it's the crises that remind us of our sources of strength. Let's use Parshat Vayishlach as a reminder of the source of our real strength, which is our relationship with God. Or as the Medrash makes the association between Vayivater Yaakov levado and V'nizgav Hashem levado. And of course these psukim connected in the famous song that builds off these words. Let's remember where our strength comes from and find it in Parshat Vayishlach, wherever we are in the world, whether in Chutz La'aretz or facing the challenges of the return to Eretz Yisrael.